Boom.
All right. Welcome to the Fellowship Gaming live stream this evening. Thank you for joining us, and please look at our other social media for additional content and our Patreon to support new content. If you are new, please subscribe and give us a like. Now, let's do some announcements before we get back into this, but we have a new office studio that we will be moving into next week. So look forward to that, and check out our YouTube on fellowshipgaming.quest. Now, sit back, grab a drink and or a snack, and enjoy the stream. All right. So, currently, you have the mangled remains of a car.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the tree owns it. Or the lamppost, or whatever it was it curtailed around.
Yeah, it is now parked.
We own the bumper.
We do own the bumper.
Well, the mechanic now owns the bumper, but yeah, we have that. That was spoils of war.
So,
And a new...
yours is getting repaired. I believe I would take 2 days.
I think... Are we repairing, or did we get a new one and then
We got a new one, but that one's still getting fixed.
Yeah.
That one's still
We're
getting
going to
fixed.
change them back out once. Yeah.
No, I think I bought that truck.
You
No, I
can
know.
buy that truck.
You bought all the
That would
trucks.
be Brian. So, yes. Fred bought the other truck. He does own it now.
I own 2 trucks
He
now.
owns 2 trucks now.
I can start my trucking company.
Nice.
The Nile Empire. Hey, not a bad gig, actually.
I don't think they're big enough to actually release. I need to buy several more before. That's even an option.
So, oh, and you have a small herd of goats.
Yes, we have a small herd of goats.
And a lady.
And the lady.
Who may or may not be a goat. I mean clone.
No, he, what?
A goat.
A goat.
Oh,
I mean
I heard.
clone. Was a joke.
Is it now?
It is.
But yes, you do have a woman that seems to have absolutely no memories whatsoever.
Right.
We're at 60 XP now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we named her Perry.
Perry.
And her last name is Mint.
No,
No, she didn't have a last name.
Mint.
But she looks an awful lot like a young Marion Zaphros.
Yes.
Like
You did it.
uncanny.
I did do it. Yeah, I was a little worried.
I was a little worried too. I'm like, I know it's not a narrow space, but Jeremiah, you're not a small
I'm
guy.
not a narrow guy.
So that deserves a golf clap.
That's what my grandma says.
Yeah. Hi, Tony's grandma.
You know what? I'll give you a possibility.
I'll take it.
that was impressive to watch. It's like, is it? Oh, he made it.
More worried about the nail.
Yeah, that was my biggest concern. I'm like, I'm gonna put out my eye as I walk past this.
Just staring at it.
Oh, I was just staring at him. I'm like, oh, I'm sure we're gonna have a technical difficulty
Jeremiah,
here in a second.
flatten your face.
No, he made it. Okay.
Good stuff.
We are like way off.
I want to play this card so bad.
So play the card.
No, yeah, I can't do it yet.
Hey, I played this to counter your card.
It's the Luke, I'm your father card.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fantastic card.
No, I am your father. He doesn't say, "Luke, I'm your father."
Nice.
No,
I am your father. Yeah, that's very true. It's a very. I am incorrect in the.
Very
What's that? What do they call
misquoted line.
those? Like Berensteins?
It's not a
It starts with
Mandela.
an M. It is. Well, it's
Mandela, technically.
Mandela, yeah.
Because it's Nelson Mandela, not a mandala, because I think of mandalas from the culture of India.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's like the one from Hamlet. Alas, poor York, I knew him well. That's not the right
It's two
way.
separate lines.
No, it's still one line. It's, alas, poor Yorick, I knew him Horatio, because he's talking to his friend Horatio. He's not talking to the gravedigger, he's talking to Horatio.
Yeah. I am the ghost of Hamlet's father, therefore I have no ID. Sorry. Weird plays I've been in.
Yeah, I played Gilded and Stern.
Okay, so we're currently pending. We have a 2-day repair on the initial truck. You bought the dude's
Other
work
truck.
vehicle. Not super great, but it's enough to keep us
Well,
going.
not the tow truck. But
No,
a truck
it was a
truck.
a different truck.
And then he
Okay.
tried to gank the tools, and he was like, "No."
Yeah.
And he goes, "All right,
But I negotiated the truck down money.
yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
to $3,000.
So
instead of
once
$5,000.
again, you have a truck.
Yeah, I wrote down Zed owns both trucks.
Notes are good.
And while we'll be testing out his dagger, chucking in, practicing throwing his dagger around for a while we're downtime.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we waiting for the truck to be repaired? I thought we bought the truck for the express purpose
So
of
No,
trying
we
to.
did. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
We're not waiting for anything.
Sorry,
We're not waiting for anything.
I
It's
walked
just
away.
like, I do remember that the truck was going to be a 2-day repair.
Okay.
And we're
And
not,
then,
we,
yes, Fred reminded me I bought the other truck, and it's like, oh yes, you did.
That's
You
my
did
stats
buy
at the
other
top.
truck.
Yeah. I say your armor.
Yeah, my armors. That would be bad.
Yeah.
But also funny.
Oh yeah, it'd be hilarious.
This is great. Like if we fight a whole bunch of street samurai. What are they called? Iron something.
Iron Gokusu.
Yeah, the things that I
Yeah.
am in another world, in another life. In
Mm-hmm.
another life. We'll never
I
play
mean,
them.
eventually you'll catch up to that. And there's no saying you won't run into those
Oh,
very
yeah,
same
it's like,
storm
you know,
knights.
Oh,
It's
I
a long
cannot
time.
wait for Kim to meet Gunther, and I can have the conversation back and forth. It'll be like the doctor on Family Guy meets Mr. Pewterschmidt that episode.
Oh,
when
yeah,
he's
the
like,
both
we've
voices.
never been in a room together. I don't know why that would be. I don't know either. This is fantastic. We're having a conversation. It's just the same voice talking back to each other. Because it's all Seth MacFarlane. Who is a fantastic actor, by the way. If you have
I
not
don't
watched
think-
The Orville,
I don't think they're Seth MacFarlane. I think they're a
No,
different
no, that's-
character actor.
so that is Seth MacFarlane. He does those. He does Mr. Pewterschmidt's voice.
Does he?
Yeah, he does 90% of the voices on that one.
Well, he doesn't. Yeah. I mean, I know.
You have
but
Seth Green,
Like I know he does.
Mila
Stewie
Kunis.
and Brian.
Yeah, he is Brian, Stewie, Peter, Joe. No, Joe is
Joe is Patrick Warburton.
Warburton, because he's also
He's definitely not Cleveland.
he is not Cleveland.
He won't cross that line.
No, so
And
yeah.
Alex Bornstein is Lois, and she does other voices. I don't know if she does Bonnie as well, but she does.
We'll have to take a look.
Yeah,
We can look at that later.
Look later, yeah.
Yeah.
Kim wouldn't know.
Kim
Xavier
would know.
He's
Kim
from
would
this
know
world.
it all.
Although, we're in that tower. You get the memory crystal, and you're just watching Family Guy. Like Xavier said, this would be great, and I was like, "Ha ha! Jokes on you, dummy."
Kim laughs like Peter the rest of the time.
I could see him doing that too.
God, you guys are ruining Kim. He's got nylons on. He speaks like Peter. Okay.
Well, we just get it. Did you see this itching powder in my book?
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
Throw that stuff away. Ugh.
Well, you're the only thing close to.
I'm the only thing, really. Okay, let's get driving. Let's
Want to
head.
see Kim get out of his armor really fast?
I mean, all you have to do is ask. Sorry, that's another joke. That's a Simpsons joke. I'm going to sue the pants off you. You don't have to sue me. You can just ask.
revisiting my alchemy stuff.
You haven't seen that one, have you?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Pop culture. I don't know why I'm not playing the meme guy.
Because Brian is very on the ball.
Brian is fantastic.
Wow.
Are you still driving for Zed?
Yeah,
I'm
Zed's the
still
only
driving.
person that can drive, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly.
The more armor you are, the worse this powder affects you.
So how long will it take us? Because we're going south out of Cairo, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
You're
Okay.
going out of Cairo,
And this thing probably does a top speed of like 40.
which is better than the truck you were in.
I don't know how fast it's going.
It's not going anywhere in the way we left it.
Well, that's getting fixed right now.
Yeah, fixed.
Yeah, so it's spayed and neutered.
Don't want any more motorcycles spreading around the streets.
Too many motorcycle gangs
Mhm.
running around in packs.
I can just see that
Kim is like, that makes sense. That's what happens with horses.
going. He just goes, that
Okay.
makes my head hurt.
Okay, so
Was that the thunder bomb?
No, the itching powder.
Oh, the itching powder. Yeah, the itching powder's a fun one.
Yeah.
We'll see if we
He-
can get to it.
Wyatt is studying up on that. He
Okay,
hasn't. He hasn't
okay.
grabbed it yet.
how long will it take us to get to our destination? I'm trying to remember.
You're thinking about 2 hours with the speed of this truck.
Okay, fantastic. Does Zed need to make any checks? Driving or otherwise?
Survival.
Survival.
At least 2 survivals.
Okay. Can we assist him in that?
Yeah,
Or
but
can
somebody
someone
else
else
can
make this?
Navigate, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Who's got
these
good
are
survival?
navigation checks, so
I mean-
it's survival.
I have
Who's the co-pilot?
I have a point. We'll see.
He's got an ad.
He's got an ad.
He's got an ad. That's all that matters.
That's the best part of it. He has an ad.
I start at base 6.
Can only go up from there. Not true. 1 is literally a negative 10 to any.
One's
It's my homeland.
1 is negative 10,
One's a
but
fail.
it's considered an automatic
Yeah,
fail.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But if
yeah.
you look at the
The
bonus,
scale.
Yeah.
it is a negative 10. That's why it's considered a fail.
Alright, so that would be a 14.
That's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
You're actually moving at a pretty good pace. You think you cut about 15 minutes off your drive.
Yeah, as good as Google Maps.
Well, with my last character, much better than using any sort of GPS.
Yeah, you had so much issue.
I was like, I don't know how these work. Has computers of the group?
No.
It was true, but at least you didn't pull an Asa.
Do you want to?
No, I'm like, no, this is perfect. This reflects Alan so well. We're at 4 now.
4.
Wait.
Yeah.
All right,
No,
you
sometimes
are
getting
now
lost is the fun.
successfully lost.
Nice.
I
You
think
are
it's-
somewhere. You see a herd of camels, but that's it.
Is it the same herd of camels we passed about 10 minutes ago?
No.
Okay, different camels, and that's
Different camels.
that is a success in Kim's book.
But
That
we did
weird
pass the
green
same
plant-
goats 10 minutes ago.
But aren't those our same goats? Don't-
Yes, that's the point.
No, but that weird green plant growing out of that berm, you're pretty sure that's the same green plant from about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, hey, look, there's a plant.
Ah, plant. That's a good sign. That's where we were before. Probably.
Yeah, that means we're going in the right direction,
Yeah.
I think so, right?
right?
Like arrows.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. If it grows on the north side of the berm, that's. Gotta let me finish.
God, I don't want it. It's funny.
It's funny, but I start laughing. I kill the joke.
Fired.
16.
Ooh, that's better.
We go right at the berm. That's right.
You sure it's not left?
Yeah. We went left the first time. That's how
Yeah,
we
see the
got
tracks?
Yeah.
I thought those were camels.
Yeah, our wheels are shaped like.
Kim like looks at it like, I don't drink, but I definitely know that those are car tires and those are camel tires.
You
camel
don't
tires?
drink? Camel tires.
Apparently, I do drink.
Emily, today.
Whatever
Since
you've been
about
drinking, can
then.
I have some?
Camel tires. Oh,
Oh shit.
it could have gotten way worse too.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're a mature stream.
Yeah,
talking
right?
about Camel
Yeah.
tires.
And then camel something else.
Fred.
We were all avoiding it. Clearly avoiding it. Fred's just like, let's mention the elephant in the room.
The camel.
See the line that everyone else drew? I'm stepping over it.
He's chucking the dwarf on the other side of it.
You know, if we were in Ontario, it'd be a moose knuckle.
Yeah. Yes, it would be.
We need to get off that topic now.
Okay.
I always
So,
thought
what
that
did the
was
16 net us?
The correct direction, hopefully.
I thought Moose Knuckle was
Yeah.
an ice cream.
Off
flavor.
of this track.
Yeah.
Away from this train of thought.
No, we're apparently
Extremely
stuck on this.
We're on another
And
train.
you do realize that, you got yourselves way out of the way and it's going to take 2 hours from here now.
Ooh.
How hot is it? Do we have water? I don't think we probably.
I mean, yeah,
We're-
it's
Yeah, we
hot.
have water rations.
Do we?
Yeah, probably. You're in the Nile Empire.
We automatically get kits every time we go somewhere.
Yeah. I've army requisition.
Yeah.
Wow, English is hard. Requisitions. I just
English
assume-
is hard.
I'm with you there, buddy.
English is 3 languages in a trench coat. It really is.
In a lot of ways. English is, so which language can we bastardize today? We'll go with French,
And
because
Italian.
we hate them.
And German. In a trench coat. In a French coat.
The German and the French coat. I think I remember that superhero.
French coat.
I
Yeah.
got 12 for my next survival check.
Alright. Yeah, we're all clearly delirious from the Egyptian sun.
We've drinking
We're,
cactus
we're
juice.
in Mario World where that sun is circling.
Oh, that's so hard.
Oh. There's a 3D version of that. Google it.
I mean, yeah, Mario 64.
No, it's real. Like the sun has a face. It's coming at you. It's terrifying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look.
Okay, so
So another 2 hours.
16. Okay, Fred, you're pretty sure you've navigated at least one of those hours away.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Would a 15 do better?
Marginally.
Okay. I'm fine. I can't do any better.
I mean,
Listen.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not making it a high DC, but
Yeah.
We're just failing
We're
at
gonna
it.
get lost. We're gonna find Hammurabi's code or whatever. We're gonna end up in the Book of the Dead.
Hamanhaptra.
That too. Where's Hammurabi? Is that?
Hammurabi is Babylon.
Oh, okay, Middle East. All right.
Yeah. Approximately 400 miles that way.
Yeah,
I mean, with our luck, we probably find one of the random pyramids that show up.
Oh, yeah.
And then we get to learn about the Canadian pharaoh that ruled over Canada.
What would he be called? Amune?
Because
No, Tim Hortons, dummy.
that's just one of the things that
No, yeah.
it says
Timmy
that
Horton here's
is in the Nile Empire. They're like, yeah, there are pyramids to pharaohs in places that never happened as far as we knew.
That's cool.
America, Canada, Russia.
I like that. Play some Assassin's Creed Origins right there.
Mm.
all right, give me another survival check.
Okay.
Kim is gonna try to aid the guy with an ad, and he's just gonna be standing up and like, I'm looking.
The sun is so bright.
What's the DC to
I
help?
mean, it's
It's just a 10.
10. Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
10.
How close are you?
I'm off by 5.
I did not
No,
help.
in all honesty, you can't. Oh wait.
You can take
Yeah, you
away.
get a negative
take-
You
one.
can take away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 0 on the die.
You're like, oh, you saw Mirage, dude.
Yeah. I don't understand how deserts work. We don't have them in.
Yeah, clear. I mean, obviously.
So the failure for not helping is that you don't count at all.
That's fine.
Oh,
For a
that's,
number of
that's
people.
better then.
Yeah.
All right. What was your failure?
I got a 7.
Okay. So no help from you two.
I'm
Yeah,
more
so-
concentrating on driving straight currently.
Well, also, we
Just-
don't, our roads
just-
suck, so. Like, it's a sand dune at this point. Maybe.
Yeah, you're pretty sure there are no roads in this area.
What's your total?
You know what I can do, though?
Okay.
I can
16.
take
1
time
6.
and give us all environment adaptations so that we don't succumb to the desert.
Is that a
English
mummy
is
over
hard
there?
tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, she has 2
Purely,
kids.
English is just beyond us.
It's now a drunk. It's now a drunk stream. Welcome to Fellowship Drunk Gaming, everybody.
Even though most of us don't actually drink.
Yeah, we're all 100% sober at the table. Why am I saying that sarcastically?
Oh, yeah.
that was coming out sarcastic. Yeah, we're all sober here, Casey. Good night.
I'm
Yeah,
just
we're all
like,
drunk.
Excuse me, I drink.
Goodness.
I drink things besides alcohol.
I just know that subconsciously I'm a horribly sarcastic person, and it came out real dang quick.
Not a 1. Not a 1.
That's cocked.
Not a 1. And that's the highest for me. So everybody gets. You automatically pass all survival/strength tests in accordance to heat.
Okay.
And everybody gets +2 toughness versus fire damage.
For how long?
8 hours.
Cool.
Yes. I was like, are you trying to dad me up? You're like, dad joke, gotcha.
It's like Canada's with us once again.
Yeah, literally, I touched everybody and we're all much more acclimated
He
to the
touched
desert.
everybody.
Yes, he did.
I
So
did.
does that
Fred.
last 16?
Jeez.
He's the worst right now.
Fred lives with 2 young women and hasn't been married in a long time. Let him get 30 seconds. That's all he's got. That's not what I
I'm
meant.
not saying. I'm backing away from that.
Wow.
Backing away from
All
that.
right.
That-
So
that's
we're
what
all
it's gonna be
acclimatized
tonight.
to the
It
weather.
is.
I'm sorry, that's what it's gonna be.
Where's the
tonight.
romance card?
Secret lovers, that's what we are.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
I'm just we're
Yeah,
not
the-
done
the
today.
Did
Lord-
you, okay. Did you touch Perry as well?
Oh, I did not. No.
He's been trying the whole time.
No, I got a romance card. I don't have
So
to
the
try.
last one is 16.
Actually, you do.
I know.
Yes, I got that.
Okay, want to make sure.
I'm still aware of
No,
that.
it's totally fine.
We're dealing with other stuff.
Yeah, she's good too. For
Trying to stay on track, but not doing a good job of it.
She doesn't get the +2 to damage because I didn't get outstanding for her. I wasn't gonna expend the roll.
Yeah, it's not needed.
So yeah, she got a 13. Everybody else, I think the lowest I rolled was.
No,
21
she's
total,
really
so.
looking at you. Going, do you know magic?
No, it's fake. And I touched
Oh,
one of
oh,
those.
faith.
Actually, technically, that one's psionic.
So
but
you're a cleric?
I'm a believer.
Okay.
Oh,
But, you
priest,
said
cleric, these are words that have meaning in my language. And I simply ask favors and they deign whether I am acceptable or not in the moment.
That's such a good word.
Everything else I do with the power of my mind.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I was flying when she first met me. So.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, she didn't actually see that.
Oh, that's fair.
you landed.
That's fair.
She's going to see it on the bed.
No, I took her with me. We flew
Yeah,
out.
you did fly.
Yeah.
Oh, stop hitting the table.
How else is he gonna fly
I don't know. Got wings. I don't know. Jetpack.
You don't know my
Red
life.
Bulls.
Pop to Red Bull.
Red Bull. Hey, it's a potion. Red Bull, give me wings.
Not gonna lie, if I was an alchemist and from the core Earth, I just like this one's whiskey, this one's Red Bull, this one's Jaeger.
So, just all Jaeger does is let you speak German. Or you think you can speak German.
You can also
Whiskey's like
or
plus
it
2 versus
actually
fear.
is Jaeger and it's not a potion, and I just act like I can speak horrible. Yeah, that's great. I love it. I'm writing it down.
New meaning to Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of them's a Molotov cocktail. Yeah.
Man, I have
Good
not
stuff.
had a Jaeger bomb in a long time.
I don't do Jaeger bombs anymore. I'll do an Irish car bomb.
The thing that it says right on the side of the thing, do not mix with alcohol. What do? Put alcohol in it.
I mean, well, these are the same people that mix Red Bull.
These are the same
And
people
vodka
who
with
realized
Adderall.
they needed to make the cup after the helmet.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. We
We were
100 years.
Yeah.
I happen to know. Oh, you're talking about Canadians.
No, just in general.
Well, no, it was 100.
Yeah.
Hockey, 100 years between the cup and the.
And the helmet, yeah.
I knew that from Letterkenny.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I mean, I get it.
makes sense.
My face looks like this. I know what I need to protect. So I know we're going south. Do we have like an actual destination? Or
Are we
just-
actually going south?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're doing. I mean,
We're going the right
We're
way.
going the right way.
I'm in a car and it has air conditioning because of my magic. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
because
much.
it doesn't have air conditioning at
At
all.
all.
And it's really, really dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The great thing about that is the dust comes behind you.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a sandstorm, then
It's everywhere. Yeah.
yeah, it's just I can't see why. 'Cause
Nothing.
There's sand.
The only thing worse than a haboob is a sirocco. The haboobs are the great walls of sand coming through, and siroccos are those with high winds, so they're cutting you.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, because of the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the sand
After
is
the
abrasive.
sandblast. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get sandblasted.
It's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Really. I
No,
promise.
my brain- you
No,
look-
no, it sucks.
I thought of the Fury Road, where they have the sand walls, but there's tornadoes inside. You're like, why? Or that, and also, is it Blood and something? The Netflix show with they take ships into like portals, and I don't know.
No clue.
I can't remember what it's called, Blood and Shadow or something like
No
that.
idea.
Bone and Shadow?
What's that?
Bone and Shadow?
That might be it. The guy with the black beard, and there's a girl who acts as a light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bone
okay.
and Shadow.
I've heard of the book, and I watched like 2 episodes. It was pretty okay. Wasn't great.
Pretty okay. Okay.
I watched like
I mean, it's Netflix. It's hit or miss.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty okay. So,
Okay is high praise for some Netflix shows.
for some, you're not wrong.
It's like, why am I torturing myself with this again? Yeah, time to shut it off.
but I can't. I need to find out what happens.
I can
No, there is legitimately
I can
shows
Google.
I'm like, I'm done. I don't care what happens.
That's why
Please
I
just
hit the-
everyone die in this show.
That's why I hit the
Don't
fast
make
forward.
anything else.
Jesus, a terrible way to think about the actors.
Well,
Don't make anything else. Holy jeez. It's their last role. They're remembered for mediocrity. Damn.
I'm gonna tangent us. I'm sorry. So John Candy's last row is Eastward Ho.
Is
Right.
it?
Yeah, because he dies during the filming of the film. Filming of the film, yeah, English. But that's instead of going west, they're making a wagon train going
Oh,
east.
yeah.
Oh no, I've
And
seen
it's a fantastic film. And I saw a review. They're like,
he died that long ago? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's in the 90s.
yes, it's a freaking tragedy. He dies during the production, And I read a review, and someone's like, how dare he die during this mediocre film?
How
I'm like,
dare he die?
I was like, this film is not mediocre. This is how he wants to die. This is Steve Irwin getting
it was
stabbed in
good.
the chest by a stingray, helping what he wanted best. High level of goal of dying. John Candy would have, the only thing that John Candy would have loved doing more is if he lived during it. But it was a film he loved doing.
Yeah,
Horrible
I didn't hate it.
jokes.
I didn't think it was the worst movie ever.
No, I loved it. It's fantastic. I'd give it a easy 8 or 7 out of 10.
Oh wow, you're right.
Yeah, no, it's put me in depressive funk for like a
It's
couple
not his last
days.
movie in perpetuity, but
Yeah.
it is. So that he filmed Canadian Bacon in '93, and
Mm-hmm.
it was released after his death. And then Wagons East, he died during it, and then it was released just after his death.
Yeah.
1 year before Canadian Bacon. Wow. I swear I saw him in something different. But you're right. You are absolutely right.
I grew up on Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
I
Oh
grew
man,
up on
Macaulay
Uncle Buck.
Culkin's 22 questions.
Yeah,
Like you ask a
dude.
lot of questions. I do. Bring it on. It's so good.
And it's just a rapid fire. Yes. No. I live in a house. I own that. I rent apartment. I have a girlfriend. No, we
Yeah,
don't talk
I
about
still a huge fan of Delirious, huge fan of Cool Runnings. Oh, I love
Oh, Cool Runnings.
so much.
Is awesome.
Sanka, you dead man? Yeah, man.
it. Let me kiss your lucky egg.
Oh yeah. Wasn't
find
he?
a lucky
He's the
egg.
same guy that's in Major League, isn't he? The big muscular guy.
I don't know.
Doesn't he play Matubo or whatever? The
I don't
with
remember.
the with all the snakes and the charmer and the
I don't know. I've never seen Major League.
man.
That's something I'll have to take a
Major
look at.
League is good.
Oh,
yeah.
Now that you
Major
said
League's
it-
amazing. If you like,
Now that you've said you butchered his name, I'm like, Serrano. That's it.
yeah, sir, yeah.
Pedro Serrano is very bad. Steel.
Very
Joe
bad, yeah.
Rome is very bad.
I'll have to take a look.
It's got Charlie Sheen. Isn't Charlie Sheen?
Yes.
As the Wild Thing,
Wild
their
Thing.
pitcher.
He's
And
the-
it's so good. And then it's
Wait. Is that the one where they send in the... Where he's got the... No, that's a football one. That's with
No.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
the
the replacement.
Yeah, that's also a good one.
Yeah.
Red shirt!
It's who's the Irishman?
Oh, I can't-
Rise Ifan. He plays the soccer player, but he does
Yeah.
their kicking.
Yeah.
And he kicks the guy in the junk. I'm like, oh, no.
No, that's necessary roughness.
That is necessary.
And that was
Yeah.
Kathy Ireland
Yeah.
that kicked him.
Yeah, it was Kathy Ireland that kicked him.
No, yeah, no, but he in the replacements. There's Rise Ifan plays the soccer player who comes in as the relief kicker
No,
during the scabs.
We'll watch
And,
it. We'll
yeah,
watch it later. We'll
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it later.
Well, considerably.
he-
Well, apparently, we're going to have to do a movie review night.
For sure, for sure.
Sometime.
I haven't seen the replacement, but
Oh,
I know
man.
Kathy Ireland kicked the guy in the nards.
No, that's necessary. roughness.
Yeah, that's a different.
That's a different one.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
different movie.
different one.
And then what's the one?
That
with-
one's college based and
Yes.
has Sinbad and Scott Bakula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the one. Isn't
Yeah.
that the one where the huge guy finally he touches the football? He jumps up like, he's like 500 pounds. He gets
Yeah.
a vertical to stop a kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice to see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
necessary roughness.
I'll take a
So
look.
good.
It's Kathy Ireland, Scott Bakula, Sinbad.
Yep.
It's a great movie.
And then there's another
Blow
one.
the
with-
whistle! Blow the whistle!
There's another one with Robin Williams and Kurt Russell, like the. Oh, not the Yesterdays, but something like that.
I don't remember.
Where Robin Williams had screwed up a play during high school or something like that, and then they go back and they play the people like 30 years later, 25 years later. It's Kurt Russell and Robin Williams.
I'll take a look.
So good.
I don't remember.
I don't know. It might be a bad opinion, but I actually really liked Soldier too.
Oh, that's my favorite movie of all
It's
time.
like one of the greatest movies. Kurt Russell.
Well,
He's
it's
got
got
5 lines.
Michael Chiklis in it. No, he had 72 words in the whole movie.
Yeah.
And he got paid $176,000 for each word, or something like, or
Oh.
76,000.
Oh, I was like, that's a lot.
No, yeah, but it's got Michael Chiklis before he ever did Everyday Heroes or Ordinary Heroes or whatever, or The Shield. Like it's like one of his first movie roles, and then it's got the really pretty. It's not Daryl Hannah, but it's like a Daryl Hannah like.
She looks
You
a
know
lot
Kim
like
Basinger? Is that who it is?
No. Kim Basinger doesn't look that much like Daryl Hannah. This girl looks a lot like
I know. Yeah, yeah,
I can't bring up my phone. My phone's doing stuff.
Okay.
yeah.
Fine.
So we're in
You-
transit.
You are
Yeah.
actually You come upon a small. It's more of a town,
Yeah, it's got
maybe
Jason
a little
Scott
over a
Lee.
village, but
Jason Guy.
somewhere between village town.
Okay.
Connie knows.
Egyptian style building or
Kinda
like
is.
European style?
Well,
Oh, I don't even know who she
no,
is.
it's definitely more Egyptian.
What
I'd
else is she
say
in?
not necessarily Egyptian, but definitely Bedouin.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that she's the same actress that plays opposite of Russell Crowe in Gladiator,
Okay.
Oh,
but she's way younger in Soldier.
yeah, she's way
Yeah,
younger.
she
I
plays
didn't
Lucian's
realize.
mom.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said she's in Gladiator, and I'm like, yep,
Yeah,
I know exactly who she
Yeah.
is.
Holy! I saw her. And I was like, oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, I know, right? It's okay.
I'm like, yep, I remember that woman.
Yeah,
That was an intense movie, an awesome movie.
yeah.
Intense.
Soldier, man.
So intense.
It's got
Wow.
Jason Isaacs in it. Jason
Yeah.
Scott
I've been
Lee,
meaning to
Michael
watch the
Chiklis.
second
So,
mummy movie.
did we get there yet? Are we there yet?
Yeah, we're there.
Are we
We're
there
there.
yet?
We're there.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't been able
We're
to
there.
do
We're
that.
actually there.
I figured
It's-
I would
we
go
need
the
to
one that
stop
Tom
derailing
Cruise
this.
did.
Where are we?
Exactly. Where are we?
Where are we? Like I said,
I've
it's
seen Tom Cruise's mountain all the way through.
probably on the cusp
I have
of
not.
going from village to town.
Okay. So we're on the outskirts of something.
The town that we're looking at. This
Right.
is. We were heading toward her lab based on her notes.
No, we were at her lab and it exploded
So we were at her where she was at
for college.
for college, but we
Yeah.
found her notes.
Oh, her private.
Her private
You're
notes.
right. Okay, yeah.
And we're
yeah.
heading. That's why we're heading south.
You're right.
Because all the bad guys' things are always in the south.
Yeah, because
It's because you
Have
go
you looked
north
at a map
and
in
there's a
Egypt?
sea.
Yeah, I was like, have you looked at a map in Egypt? It's all south. Everybody.
We're in Cairo. Well, there's the Mediterranean north of you.
Yep. Well, he knows they could have an underwater lab.
This is true.
This is very true.
This is
and
very
if it's
true.
not going to be true, I'm going to be sad.
I'm just thinking of James Bond, but
Yeah, no, that's very valid.
Very valid.
Moonraker kind of BS. If never mind.
stop.
Yeah, just stop.
No, I was like,
have enough things going on right now. I don't need more.
are there moon bases that when the moon goes over orbit over Egypt?
No,
Do moon bases show? Okay.
no. Because
They
the
don't do
axiom curtain is at about 10,000 feet.
Oh, okay.
That's in the Fourth Empire.
Okay.
or is it the fifth?
Yeah, they would have to somehow plant stela on the moon to do that.
Yep.
I mean, they come
Not
from
saying
other
they
dimensions. Yeah, it's like
But-
it's got to be a.
The Gaunt Man could probably do it.
Probably.
Well, yeah, because he's the Gaunt Man. Oh, Mike, Wyatt is never allowed to call him the Gaunt Man. Ever. You can use whatever other synonym for Gaunt you want, but I don't ever want you to say Gaunt Man as Wyatt.
Oh,
He's bad.
He
Yeah,
hears you.
I'm just
He's
because
like Santa Claus.
at the very beginning you never said Gaunt Man. So I'm just like, I
Oh,
think
yes.
it needs to be a quirk of your character that he will never say Gaunt Man because he thinks that will draw his
Yeah,
attention.
It's like
So he
Voldemort. As soon as you say
always-
Gaunt
It's like
Man, he's just
Beetlejuice.
like,
You say it 3 times. He's like, "Hi." You're like, "Oh crap."
Yeah, so
Oh no.
yeah,
I've screwed up.
that's. I think you should do that with Wyatt. Because the Gaunt Man is that big of a boogeyman in Orosh.
okay.
So yeah, you're
Okay.
in this kind of, not quite town,
Are there-
not quite village.
Are there people milling around or?
Not a lot because you took a long time to get here.
Yeah. What's the approximate time?
It's getting towards evening, night meal, so supper, dinner.
How far away are we from the Nile?
You can see it.
Okay.
And you know that that's the Nile. It's like, yeah, that green few miles away, yeah, that's the Nile. And You can see the waters, but you're not close.
No.
Could we see if there's a tavern here? I don't know,
Sure.
maybe-
And if
I don't know
not,
the
maybe we can
Egyptian-
find a host family that's willing to put us up for some cash, because that's pretty common.
Are we resting or are we looking for the lab?
Well, it's getting close to dark and running around at night.
But the lab might be.
Yeah,
here.
but we still need to ask around anyways.
We'll need to ask
Might as well
around.
have a base of operations that's not just the car,
Okay,
if possible.
Get some food.
that's understandable.
Yeah, go ahead and give me persuasion checks, I would say.
Persuasion, like carousing.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is more like a carousing diplomacy.
Who's got ads?
I do.
I might aid you.
Okay.
Ooh, I actually might. Hey! 10 on the dot.
So you can't.
You count as yourself. Congratulations.
I will attempt to aid. I will not attempt to aid.
Yeah, it is literally at this point. Persuasion is the best I can come up with because they don't have anything like corrals.
I don't remember if there's a gather information.
Streetwise could be used. So persuasion
Oh, yeah.
or streetwise.
Nope. If I was O'Connor.
Alright. So that puts me at a 13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would you like another 3?
Sure. I won't say.
Give me something. I have 2 action cards, so I'm not too worried about it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
I play action. For 16.
Okay. So, what are you trying to glean information about?
So,
Have you seen an older version of this lady recently?
I want to know if there's any hero villain activity in the area that's been going on. I also want to look for a newsstand. Or
Okay.
some sort of
Or
newspaper.
Town crier, if they have that.
Mhm.
If they don't have a newspaper, they might have somebody who's a gossip monger.
If we're really lucky, they'll have comics.
Ooh.
All right. So they can't think of any super villains or superheroes in the area. They're kind of way out,
Mhm.
and I mean they're really kind of a way station.
Okay.
Does the city have a name?
Way Station 1.
Quite possibly.
Yeah. Something that literally translates to camel stop.
Gonna Google that right now.
Yes, because we need to know the name of the. Okay.
For my notes, that's all. I don't have to say it out loud, I just want to write it down.
Camel stop. But yeah, the town loosely translates to camel stop.
Okay.
They're like, yeah. It's a good place to stop. We actually do have fresh water.
Hmm.
I probably will do a quick service on the truck just to make sure that this is a 1927 version of it. Make sure it has oil and stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
And
well,
water.
You're going to need to give me a check to make sure you can find anything for the truck. Again, persuasion or streetwise. Or charisma.
We just had to add water, so I'll just make top off the
They
radiator.
have water.
It's good for the radiator.
It's good for the radiator. They have fresh water, is what I said.
Oh, I got a 10.
Okay, yeah, you're actually able to find probably the only service station in town.
No, I just rolled the exact 10. Do I don't have any ads in it, do I add?
No, the 10s you.
10s you reroll.
Yeah,
10s
10s
always
always
reroll.
reroll.
10's always reroll. 20 is when you don't have ads.
Okay, 20
You don't reroll.
Would it be 8 plus what, charisma?
Yep.
So that'd be 15.
Okay, yeah, you do find the one service station in town, and they're a full service station, so you drive up and like 5 guys come out and start going over your truck for you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
They want like $3 once they're done.
I'll expense it.
Just saying, they do want $3.
Yeah, I give them $3.
But yeah, they check the oil, they check the radiator, they
I asked
wash
for,
your windows.
I asked for a receipt.
Yeah, they'll provide a receipt.
I'm doing this in.
It's Mofa's service station. If you want a name.
Okay.
Any luck finding anything?
They ask if you want to sell one of your goats.
It's their goats.
Do you want to sell the goat?
What do you got for a goat?
Oh. Well, he starts pulling up. He's got this nice pocket watch. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Define. That's great. Mm-hmm. 6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
It looks okay.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. I like it. So, hand them goat. Take the
Okay.
watch.
All right.
You didn't give him
Got a
personal,
pocket watch.
did you?
Hmm?
You didn't give him personal, did you?
Oh,
No, Personal's not with
Probably
us.
Oh, not yet? Oh, yeah.
Not that we're aware of.
Good. That's a better phrase. Not that we're aware of.
Alright. And then
Well, that
when
we're aware of.
they're away, I'm gonna check out the watch, make sure it works, because I don't want to be rude.
Oh, okay. Do you have science? Science would work.
Nope.
Yeah, science or scholar would work.
Hey,
Yeah.
is this watch working? Can you look it over for me?
I rolled a 3. -6.
Mm-hmm.
Science. So that'd be a 7. On
no,
science.
it's
Or a 5 on.
It's just science.
well, it's the one you decide to use.
Yeah, science.
Okay, so 7. Yeah, you start looking at it, and you try winding it, and yeah, it seems like the spring's broke.
I think it's broke.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have.
Zed, go ahead and give me a perception
Fine.
as well. Yeah, fine.
Fine deception.
Forget, there's no perception in this. It's fine.
14.
14. You're looking it over a little bit after, because you wanted to check and make sure it was the spring,
Mm-hmm.
and you're realizing that the gold on it is like gold leaf. It's not even real gold.
You got had.
Yeah, it's about as cheap as you can find watch.
Can I have it?
Yeah, sure.
I can use it part of my gizmos.
Teach me to give you a rocket watch.
That's basically it, yeah.
I just kind of feel like I can't make a bad deal with Zed around, because he can just turn it into something. Could be a heat ray. Quick, activate the pocket watch.
That would be cool.
I can make something that shoots lightning out of it.
Okay. What's other people doing?
Kim is just. Oh. What have we been told about this area?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I.e.
It's hot and
the
sandy.
Nile Empire. What have we been told about
Okay,
it?
it's probably what Alan has actually mentioned. So like, don't kill animals if you don't know if it's a sacred animal, because if it's a sacred animal, there are consequences.
What are the consequences of killing a sacred animal?
It
Take their
mostly affects the faithful, but anyone can be like cursed by them.
Okay. Have you told us the sacred animals? Because I'm pretty sure if you told Kim about a hippo, he will probably want to find a hippo.
Let me just pull it up real quick. So I keep
He
it
wants to
handy.
fight a hippo, doesn't he?
Probably. Also, they're more likely to find you than you are to find them.
Yeah, but I mean, I played Assassin's Creed Origins.
Water. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the sacred animals are sparrows, cats, hawks, scorpions,
Mhm.
cobras, jackals, crocodiles, and shark.
Really? No hippos?
No, they're not.
Oh, well, that's
sacred.
it's Amitism, not necessarily actual Egyptians. I'm running through actual Egyptian here. I'm like, I mean, Sobek's crocodile.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's set.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna.
There's only one hippo god.
So I mean, yeah,
hippo gods.
magic does work.
Hapi
I only know the
and
girl.
Tawaret.
Oh yeah.
Tawaret is the Hapi is the god of the river.
Yeah. That's the one I know. Cool.
I mean, they say magic works. It's meaningless to Kim when they say roughly World War II technology.
Closer to World War One, 30s, kind of in between.
Yeah, kind of in between.
Right before the technological boom of World War II.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'm just like Kim's not gonna wander off. He's not stupid.
Yeah, we've
I
got
mean,
too
it's
many
like-
henchmen jumps.
They do have airplanes, but they're biplanes. Step on it wrong and you fall through it.
It's more like, oh crap! It's
They had DC
literally Atlantis, the film, right? Because it's right after World War One, right before World War Two.
Mm-hmm.
They have some metal planes.
Yeah, they have some.
Yeah,
but
some.
Yeah, but not
again,
very many.
biplanes are the most common because they're easy to make. And like I said, step wrong, you go through the plane.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kim's just gonna kind of wander around the outskirts of the town. Based on the notes, we know her lab is nearby.
I got help you search.
So
We're willing to stay together and search.
that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, survival or perception would work at this.
You mean fine?
Fine. Fine.
We're gonna go back to playing Pathfinder, and he's gonna be like, "Give me fine
Alright.
checks."
Yeah. Right.
Roll your find. That doesn't exist enough. You know what I mean. That one. That skill.
Is not, I'm at a 20 for find.
And I'm at a 19.
I rolled a 10 and then an 18.
Oh.
And I have ads.
total. I'm at a 10 total.
18.
Dirty 20.
Alright, so Xavier and Wyatt, when they're getting more on the eastern side of town, they notice some what look more like tire tracks.
Okay.
And a lot less of the like animal tracks that are mostly around the town.
East,
East.
heading to the Nile.
Well, it's on the Nile side, but it doesn't seem to be heading towards the Nile.
Okay.
But it is rather anomalous in this area. Because when you actually get closer and look, it's not like one vehicle, it's like multiple vehicles, and there's kind of this. It's actually down in kind of a shallow depression between two dunes.
Oh, kind of like a wadi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like deep enough that you could miss the tracks.
Mm. That's valid.
Yeah.
I missed the tracks, so it doesn't matter. I missed the tracks. Kim missed
You
them.
missed the tracks. I mean, Wyatt and Xavier kind of noticed more on the sides, way out. It's like, oh, it looked like tracks, and there's tracks. And so they kind of like, there might be something there.
Okay.
And yeah, there's this little wadi, and it's wide enough for vehicles. It's not particularly deep, like I said, but it does a great job of hiding the tracks.
Okay.
That's
And
good.
it would hide the tracks from either direction. And it goes quite a ways.
I know through two-wheel steering that there's a way to track which direction the tracks are going. Is that something we can ascertain, or are they going both ways?
You're pretty sure they're going both ways.
Okay. So this is
Yeah.
So they're
once
not
you get
converging,
there-
it's
no,
just
they're
yeah.
not converging.
This is
It's
like their roadway.
yeah, it's
hidden
like
in
a
the-
secret
in the
hidden
wadi.
roadway in this area.
Okay.
I'll fly up, see if I can't get a better vantage point. How dark is it about this time?
It's starting to get towards twilight, so
Okay, so the
I
further
mean
up.
your amulet is probably kicking in at this point.
Okay, but if I fly up, I can sort of get above the horizon for a second
Yeah.
to get an extra little good view.
Yeah.
So not a one, not a one, not a one. Whew. Okay, so what's my telekinesis? Is it 8 or 10? It is an 8, so I need a 10 or higher. Yes, so I'm able to lift myself up 30 meters. Is that my speed? 30? Yeah.
10 dexterity, yeah.
Yeah, so 30 at a time. And I'll get about 60, see if I can't get a good vantage point, and then if it seems like it's...
Give me a find.
Yep. And then and then if it doesn't see my deal, I'll go up one more set. But I'm not going to go above 100 feet. 16 is a 3, so that puts me at 14. And just because I know 15 is a decent solid number, I will use my last action. So I'm at 16. Right? 17? What am I at?
14
17.
plus 3, 7.
17, thank you.
Okay, so yeah. The heat haze is playing Merry Hell when you look any distance.
Yeah.
But you think you see something farther south. It could be the river because it looks like the river jogs
But
in a
it's
little
something.
bit that air
Yes.
that way. But it looks there's something that you think at least the tracks are heading in that direction.
So I'll peter back down. But I couldn't identify it with any real detail, but there's something a little bit further south. I think that bears investigation.
Okay.
So would a flash flood be a gizmo, or would that be...
So,
It's a pull power.
yeah. So,
So we'll all head back to
So I was
camp
thinking
and
about making
let everybody know what we found out. Well, what Xavier found out.
gizmos per scene, if I remember right.
Okay, where are you camping?
I don't know yet. Did they make any? Oh, we were just looking for information. Did we find?
yeah.
Did you find?
Kim will
No
walk
one's
over to
had-
someone like,
Ever told me?
"Do you guys want some
Looking for a
food?
place
Can
to
we
rest."
get some food? Can we sleep in your house?"
I wasn't sure because at the time it wasn't certain that we were going to
staying.
stop here.
Okay.
So that's why we hadn't asked yet.
Yeah. Okay.
So now
So
we're looking for.
now that
Yeah.
we get together and share information and it's
We can
late,
decide what the next step is. So.
we can try and find a place to stay.
Okay.
Do we want to stay here, or are we sleeping in the car on the road?
I would rather 6 people not sleep in that truck with the girl. It's just not comfortable for everybody involved.
We could
He
sleep.
doesn't want to share.
That's understandable.
I'm the
Then
one that
again,
played
I'm used to
romance
being-
cards. Leave me alone, Brian.
I'm used to being uncomfortable. I sleep in this armor all
Yeah,
day.
no, yeah, for real. Kim's like, doo 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 doo. He just transforms into a Oscar the Grouch. Doo 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 doo. I'm comfy. I mean, we can certainly afford. Well, maybe. We're no. It's also Middle East.
I will
We're
look-
not in Bethlehem.
Nope.
I'll look to
to-
see if I can find a hostel or a hotel.
Okay.
That's a 9. This one. That's a 12. We'll
Kim.
find.
Okay.
Kim's also going to be asking around.
All right. 12. Kim's asking, so I'm gonna hear his roll first.
What do you want? You said you wanted to find, or do you want?
It would be a persuasion,
Persuasion?
or streetwise.
I was just looking for a hotel.
Let's do.
Unless you're literally just, yeah, but you can't read anything. You can't read anything.
No, I can't read anything.
I mean, do you guys speak Egyptian?
We're
Nope.
from his cousin.
That doesn't make you speak Egyptian.
I don't know. I needed to take another language.
It's like the weird thing. It's like, even if you're from a cousin, you
I-
speak English.
I figured we spoke the
You know,
language
I
we were
think
here.
that's fair. I think, well, I'll give
Probably-
it to you that you speak Egyptian.
So that's a 14.
At least conversation.
persuasion.
Conversationally, you speak and read Egyptian. You could find if you were looking, you could find a sign that said hotel,
Yeah. That's
hotel or hostel. 14, 12,
Out of 5.
5.
I had a rough time asking around, so I got 4.
Ooh, nice. I'm keeping Perry busy.
Yeah, apparently Wyatt and Alan are like being sold sheep.
Two goats?
This guy is very determined to sell you this sheep. It has.
Just lay down on it.
You're sure that it has fine wool, but
like a
yeah,
sheep
he
over
seems
a
very
goat.
determined to sell you this sheep.
Sure.
Goats.
Don't let my dad hear you say that. My mom will love you forever. My dad will be mad. Okay, so we got a 14 and a 12, and 2 guys bartering over a sheep.
Oh, so Kim was in that?
No, him
Okay.
and the other guy.
Okay, I want to make sure.
No. Alan and Wyatt are bargaining over a sheep that they don't want.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I
You got a sheep.
mean, you find this
We're thinking about
guy outside of like, you're like, it looks like a car lot. It does, but the cars are extremely brightly and vibrantly painted, and they've got curtains on the insides of all of them.
Well, that's cool.
And Zed here actually starts talking to people, and they point to this one shack, and you get to this shack, and yeah, you see a bunch of brightly painted cars, and you start talking to the guy, and he's like, "Oh, yes, I run car motel."
Brilliant.
That's great.
That's funny.
Retrofit husks of cars.
And as you talk to him, and yeah, that's basically what it is. He rips the seating out of puts a bed and curtains in, and there's no engine in any of them. Or if there is, it broke down.
That's cool.
And yeah, you just sleep in a car.
Ingenious.
I get a receipt.
Okay.
It's a travel expense.
Yeah.
But he's got like 10 cars, and
Yeah. Cool.
he's like, just so long as it's not currently, well, none are actually occupied, so he's like, you can have your pick a car, and you can sleep in the cars.
Okay.
All right.
I let him
So
know
we need
that
5 cars.
we need 6 cars.
Yeah, Perry. Unless she wants to camp with me.
She's quite happy to have her own car.
So
I mean, if she was going to camp with anyone, I thought it'd be Kim.
you know
because
what?
Kim's more familiar.
Sure.
Skills are so wonky in this game for some things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say give me a find.
Sure.
But base this one on charisma, not mind.
Okay. Yeah. Let's have a little bit of fun.
I thought you were about to stack that on mine. I'm like, thank you.
Oh. Jesus.
Okay, hold on.
you got one to trade them? I do.
Oh no, I was gonna play it. No, you could play it though.
Oh.
Where do you have your
Been
Does
so
everybody have a?
Oh, that's gonna be fun for you.
Okay, yeah, take that.
Apparently
We'll see. What am I?
abundance
You're
today.
at 46.
Yeah.
Roll again. Hold on, let's take this out so they don't jostle.
Yep. 52.
No,
No,
that's
62.
That's 62, yeah.
yeah. Go ahead and play it.
Oh, glory. We leveled up. Oh.
Oh, okay.
What are we at? 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So here's what you start realizing after having spent all day with her and talking to her. I'm like way out of camera over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was. I moved back. I'm like, better move back. Okay. So as you talk to her and you get to know her better, I mean, you're starting to realize that her childlike innocence is probably not even remotely an act, that she really, really has not seen anything.
Oh.
And you know how you said, she's a clone? That suddenly doesn't sound so really off the wall. It's like, yeah, she's a full-grown clone and was probably somehow cloned to this age. You are probably like, she's probably a couple months old.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Yes, she looks like she's in her early 20s, but mentally, she has knowledge, but there's no wisdom behind it.
Sure.
So, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. I'm just.
Okay. I just want to make sure you understand.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to bang her. just,
um,
just I played a romance card on her. I
I
played a
know.
romance card on
But I
Miriam,
am
so
saying
it's
that,
like. But yeah.
yeah, you're starting to realize that, okay, the whole, she's a clone, yeah, probably
Maybe.
not far off.
We knew. We suspected because Miriam's research was reproducing
Marion.
cosms inside peoples.
Well, trying to combine
Yeah.
cosms in people.
But this is like Miriam, but
Yeah.
cosm.
Yeah, this is like,
Blended.
this is definitely, she probably should have been Isle or Nile Empire. How she's Nile, you're not sure.
Yeah.
But that fits with what you.
Well, we know she's at least Isle because she's got what, elven chain.
You know, Ella Chain.
Yeah.
She's got magical gear.
Yeah.
But you were like, what the?
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, this is information about her that we uncover, so I would absolutely
Yeah.
give her that information. Like
Yeah.
part of her
That's
evolving
why-
into an actual like human being is taking information and learning
Processing.
from it. Yeah.
Gaining wisdom.
Yeah.
That.
So,
what wisdom
so
is
basically, while
processing.
before we're going to bed, and like we're doing by campfire, eating food, whatever. This is I'll pull her aside and be like, Perry, listen, this is the shtick, and this is the shit, and you're in it. So sorry. Whatever steps you want to take forward, I'll be there for you, such as it is, you know. But yeah.
Before we go to bed, I will park the truck next to us.
Do
Okay.
what?
He's gonna park
He's
the truck
parking the
next
truck.
to us.
Oh yeah,
Nearby.
And chain
Don't,
chain the
don't
Change
park
the
it.
steering wheel
Yeah.
to the front wheels.
yeah.
Yeah.
Park it too near. It may get rented out.
That might be interesting.
It already has a bed.
You buy the car.
Alright, I think we're gonna take a 10-minute break.
Nice.
So, yep, we will see everyone back in about 10 minutes.
I can
That's your fault. That is 100% your
I
fault.
said it off camera. You can't.
You suck. You suck.
Just talking about kissing his wife over here.
Casey's married now.
No, Casey is not married.
That's fair.
I thought Casey was talking about technique. You suck. You suck.
Oh, he's drinking water.
I almost got the
That
notes.
is
I almost soaked the notes.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, I was very concerned there for a second.
Good job.
This has just gone sideways so many times. Like, we're on track. No!
Nope.
We are not on track.
Why would we want to be on track? We like derailing the GM.
Those trains are cool.
They are.
We like trains.
Trains are awesome.
Trains are.
Have we gone to the
You
train
know,
museum?
I lived near the railroad tracks when I was young. Well, growing up, I should say.
Same.
And me and a buddy, and this friend of mine was probably the worst influence on everyone that he could be. Here's the fun thing. His dad was a cop. So you know why he was a bad influence. His dad was a dick cop, too. There's more stories. Anyway, we were just hanging out down by the river at the railroad track bridge when a train came along, and he gets the bright idea of, let's jump a train because we've never done it. So that's what we did. We jumped on the train. Fortunately, it was going slow and we didn't go very far.
Yeah, that's some
So I
that's some
can
scary
honestly
stuff,
say
buddy.
I have jumped a train. Not the wisest decision in my life, looking back, but I have jumped a train.
Okay, we go to sleep, we wake up.
Yeah.
Is everybody still here?
Yes, everyone is actually still here.
Truck still here?
Yeah, the truck didn't go anywhere.
The truck is missing.
It's 2
and
inches
the
to the
one
left.
wheel that it was tied to is also missing.
I mean, there was that whole Pixar short of the truck's own adventure, but you have to buy the DVD. So.
Ghost light?
Just out of left field again.
Yep.
That's one of Mater's shorts, isn't it? Ghost light?
It's the ghost light.
Mm.
Oh my word.
Their new series, Cars on the Road, is pretty good.
Alright.
Alright.
Everyone is awake.
Keep going south.
Everyone is here.
Well, we have a new private road we can drive on.
Yes.
Yeah, let's drive on the private road.
Private road.
And let's see how many mines we can land.
Where we're going, we don't need no roads. Floats down the
Mines
aisle.
or mines?
Yes.
Oh.
Mines are more terrible than mines. Mines will get you once. Mines will just keep at it.
But you'll never hear them coming.
Mm-hmm. And they always put you in a box.
The Nile is home to a large array of superheroes and villains.
Everyone give me fine checks.
I was like, give me
Big
sanity
changes
checks
in
at
the
that
Nile about
point.
how well we railroad this.
Fortunately, we are
Scenario.
not in Orosh right now, or it would have been sanity checks.
Ooh.
13.
What check are we doing again?
Fine.
Fine.
17. And Perry and I both good success, but not outstanding. So we don't get the +2, but we are
I
inclement
do
to.
know what Perry got.
21.
No.
He's doing things to her.
I good
There's
touched
more
her environmental adaptation.
Oh, okay.
So we both auto succeed on hot checks, but we don't get a +2. Shut up, Jeremiah.
It's getting worse.
Listen, that's the trope. You
I'm
play a
sorry,
cleric
no.
or a
No,
priest of some
there
kind.
was a side comment made
Oh,
while you were
Brian,
talking.
shut up! You can't say shit like that under your breath. I'm deaf. I won't hear it, and then I get mad because I don't know why everybody's laughing but me. I feel excluded. You racist. No.
Oh my word.
Brian's fired. The question is: it Brian making the notations, or is
It's
it
Alan.
Alan?
No, it's definitely brown.
Alan's breaking the fourth wall.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's. Yeah, I got a 13 as well.
Okay.
I got 17.
21?
Nice.
Oh, okay.
13.
13,
17.
17.
2.
Yeah! Dude, too busy laughing at your own damn joke.
Yeah. Alan is just completely trying to find an innuendo about Xavier touching Harry.
This early in the morning?
Is there hair?
Xavier is quite literally
Just a scratch.
like, holy crap! Okay, Fred, because you see this with your 21, give me a drive check.
It's a hippo!
Dude, launch me.
Telekinesis.
Launch me at the hippo.
Actually, how much do you weigh in all your regalia?
I think we weighed me at like 300, 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm in full plate.
No, I
essentially.
get that. What's the carry weight of strength 12?
I don't
Not
know.
that, right? I have to look it up. Because that's it. My
18.
mind becomes my strength. but
Okay.
12 is the highest I can get.
What is the toughness of your vehicle?
14.
14, yeah.
So you are very lucky and you avoid most of it.
You avoid most of the hippo. Sorry. Kid's like, I wanted
But
to
a
be a
landmine
hippo.
goes
so
off.
bad." Oh no.
And everyone takes one shock.
Oh no.
Weren't you co-piloting there?
So, yeah. Basically, Xavier, you also noticed it almost in time.
But I can't react to it. I'm like, oh, dude, okay.
Yeah, you're like, "Ah!" That's about it. And then, boom. It jostles the truck a little bit, but nothing fell off. The goats
Okay.
jump out, though.
Dang it.
By the power of the All Father and the All Mother,
And the all grandfather.
I heal us all to shock.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I made a.
So you
I
got
made
4
a
goats left?
disparaging remark to your religion. I do apologize.
Yeah, you don't heal the shock.
No.
I mean, it doesn't say I can exclude you, but I exclude you.
Oh, there
All right, Brian, I have some bad news for you.
You die.
2 of the goats found landmines.
we go. I mean, that's good though. Did they bring them back to us, or
Can we eat?
that's not? Kim just like they found landmines. What are those?
Kim, put your hands out like this. Close your eyes. A goat body falls in.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what I meant by found
So
landmines.
gross.
Oh no!
I know.
What happened to the goat?
We like to meat medium rare.
Let him in the morning.
You okay?
Yeah, just karate chop my book.
Real quick, tell me what was your mind for your strength? So
12.
Oh, 12. 12 is the maximum. So it's equal to strength. Whatever I can carry with strength 12.
96 kilograms or a short period 144 kilograms.
What is 14 strength?
It's 8 times or 12 times.
So 2.12
8 times would
for-
be, 112 kilograms.
Okay.
Yeah, so about 250.
Okay.
Right, Fred, what are you doing?
So I could.
Well,
never
right
tell
now I'm
Kim to shoot.
stopping.
Good to know, though.
You stop.
Why'd we stop?
Just keep going.
Boom. Probably more booms in front of us.
Yeah, there were a total of 3 booms now.
Oh well. Is that not normal?
No.
You know it.
To be fair, we got in a boom earlier the day.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Be dead?
No. Yesterday we got in a boom. The car hit the car. It's a boom.
Right.
That's a different kind of boom.
Yeah. But they're all booms.
This boom will probably launch you 100 feet up. You'll be fine.
Till you land.
I'll just do a superhero land, 3-point land.
We
And whip the head back. I'll do the pose.
Bad on the knees. Kim's like, I'm a dwarf, I have no knees.
Right. Is there... Okay. I can't ask that question because Kim doesn't know this.
Yeah, and I can't just like lift them out the
road
ground
ahead.
because I have to see them to telekinesis them.
Yep.
Boy, a shifting
right.
psionic would be a great power right about now.
Can anybody, like, see tracks through the area?
What can I do?
I mean, I can
What
look.
would be a boom power? Can a shield go forward? Can I put a shield on the truck and have it go forward?
Are you trying to do, like, a mind roller? Mind roller?
A mine roller.
Have it with a shield.
Is
Or
Kim the
mine
mind roller?
plow.
Just have me do it!
He has a shield.
Kim's just gonna
Are you okay with that? It doesn't do any damage to your truck.
Sure.
Kim's gonna be like, they have like mines, and like, what the heck are those? So they're like, oh, they're gonna explode. I'm like, okay. And so Kim just is like, follow behind me, and it's just like, meh, 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 meh. And just,
Are mines fire damage?
it don't matter. I don't know. It's gonna hurt another way. Oh, they're like, what are you?
Not a one.
Sorry, there was a little bit of panic there.
Alright. There, that gets us the outstanding.
Okay, good.
You are now immune to you're immune to hot temperature variants, and you get a +2 to your toughness versus fire damage.
Okay.
He was like, "What?"
Yeah, no, I have no idea what you were doing. It threw me for a moment.
I was touching without saying
Yeah.
the word touch because that sets people
Yeah,
off.
it does.
You gotta ask permission first.
I'm going to ask a question. To expedite this potentiality, can I act a defense as I'm walking through this?
I will say yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That makes my toughness 27.
Actually, never mind. Nothing I do affects your toughness
Yeah, nothing.
because I can increase your strength by 2, but it doesn't affect toughness. It
No.
explicitly doesn't.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, Kim's just going to try to like...
But you have +2 tough against fire, which if
That's-
it
which
matters,
really good, yeah.
is nice.
So Kim's just going to like zigzag his way through and try to like... He's playing hopscotch with landmines.
I'm writing that down.
Word.
You're playing hopscotch with
Kim,
landmines.
Kim is playing hopscotch with landmines.
In essence, yeah, he is.
So I imagine we're now because you're pretty slow.
Yeah, you're going slowly behind me.
Yeah,
About 5 or 6
We're-
meters.
more than that.
Okay, I don't know.
Concussive.
Kim doesn't know.
No, I know, but subjectively, concussive blast is like 5 to 10 meters, and
Okay.
we're gonna be.
That's fine. Hey, that's fine.
It takes
Alright.
one shrapnel in the engine block, and we're SOL.
Yeah.
So
That's valid.
Until I
All
make
right,
it into weird
well.
science crap.
Guess it's time to
you spell hopscotch. I forgot the C.
survival.
Okay.
Well, survival or find, I'll give you the choice.
I will take fine, and I'll actually do stuff to that.
I'm trying to help.
Oh, yeah, you could help. Technically, you could help.
Really?
I'll see if I can help you.
I am spending another
I
possibility to re-roll that. It's better.
13.
I'm gonna play leadership. I'm gonna give you soak and hero.
Okay.
Well,
Because in the off chance it does damage you a lot, it'd be nice to be able to soak.
Yeah.
Duck and roll, Cam. Tuck and roll.
Discard this card.
Help out with the combined total of +3.
+3 total. Okay. On top of that, so it's 27. And because I need to get rid of cards, because cards were given to me,
Yep.
I'm going to play a supporter, so that gives me a total of 20.
Nice.
Okay.
I was planning on failing, but
Well, you could.
Well-
No, you're finding them, and then you can purposely set them off.
yeah.
That's more what this is.
We don't want you
Okay.
to fail seeing them.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
Actually,
I misunderstood what I was doing.
you actually are able to now kind of. You
There's
kind of tap into
telltale
that
signs, yeah.
dwarf sense, to where these aren't part of the earth,
Okay.
and you can kind of see the best pathway where you will have to trip the least of them,
Okay. Yeah, sounds good
but
to me.
it's still about 3.
Okay, sounds good.
Fun.
Let's do this.
I feel sorry for you guys.
Active defense.
I only got one left. They've been
+4.
so good this entire time.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to attack
Yeah,
it.
he sold one. 3 died.
Yeah, that's what I've got to figure out is how to use an attack on these.
Oh no, is that all my guns?
Well, I think they just do
No,
damage.
I
don't they?
started with 5.
I mean, yeah, technically.
I gave 1 for the truck.
And it's just the amount of damage you
That's
take
all.
after
Yeah, that's fine.
whatever.
Yeah, so what's your
Yeah,
total
okay.
active defense?
My total active defense,
It would
unarmed.
be dodge.
Give you dodge? Same
Yeah,
score.
it would be dodge in this case.
In this case,
Because even though you're trying to trip him, you're trying to dodge.
22.
Okay.
+2 if it's fire based.
That's toughness, not my.
Oh,
defense,
that's to absorb
Yeah.
the damage after. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll set that one off, but you're able to take it on the armor pretty well. What's your total?
Total toughness is 27. 6 of it is armor.
Yeah, these don't have any. So it does 1 shock to you.
Okay.
Nice.
Go to the next one.
You're figuring out that his plate armor was better than bomb squad armor.
Sure. Well, better than the car.
Same totals.
Okay, so it's 1 shock again.
Okay.
Nice. A little less.
14 dodge.
Okay, so yeah, I mean it's still only.
Wait, no, negatives don't affect active defense, correct?
Right.
So it's just an 18.
In this case, I'm gonna have to say yes.
That's really fine with me. I'm
Yeah,
fine with
yeah.
it.
just because
I'm
in
actively
this case,
seeking them out.
You're
Yeah.
actively setting them off,
It's fine with me.
and it's if you actually roll badly enough.
It's dead.
So that was a 14 total.
So yeah, it's still just 1 shock.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I just figured it as it's a 10, so
Yeah.
long as he's
Yeah.
not.
Play second wind. That shock's gone. And he's like, he's just like, go blast the Scourge Rise. He's like, woo!
Just walk over and wipe some soot off your shoulder armor.
Yeah.
I need to buy him some turtle wax.
I wonder how. Pyrokinesis inside your
Oh,
armor. Just
no.
ignores armor. You're like, fudge!
Okay.
I mean, you still get 2 toughness against it, but.
Yeah. Good job. Okay.
So yeah, you're able to get through the minefield thanks to Kim absorbing it.
So,
0 subtlety. And you for sure know where are coming.
yeah. There's been 6 booms. It's fine.
Only. Yeah. And you were not dead.
Yeah.
Good
right.
armor.
You know, I want them to come out and be like, how did you live? I took them all. Come at me.
You're like Superman. You're like,
Oh, some booze. Okay.
Wait,
Another one? Another one?
Yeah.
we're just sitting back. Like we're just.
You're just watching, like, he's just, kadoosh, kadoosh.
I look at Perry. I'm like, I wouldn't blame you.
Hey, I think you got air on that one.
It's the
Probably
high-
did. Yeah, I did on the last one.
It's 12-inch vertical. It's the highest you've ever been off the ground willingly.
Don't. Probably right.
Like, a little wrong.
You're gonna have to yeet me.
Throw me. Don't tell the elf. None of us can eat you. I can't even
No.
eat you with the highest.
I can't yeet me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you can jump and run. You can
Yeah, I was saying, like-
because you don't count. But
Yeah.
man, that's
You're
funny.
right. No one else can lift the dwarf.
Not even no. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah,
I know how.
dwarf in a can works.
I know how I can lift a dwarf. Make the pocket watch into a flying thing and throw it on him.
Yeah. Zed is the one that can actually come up with a way to lift the dwarf off the ground
Oh
and
yeah.
succeed.
Like a 16 strength anti-gravity belt.
Yeah.
You could put him in a Rocket Ranger battle suit.
Oh no.
Problem is, Zed puts it on upside down, so Kim goes up and starts to rotate, and he's throw me a rope.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
That's
keep
Peter
going.
Pan. Think light thoughts. Think heavy thoughts, Kim.
My mom.
Dog.
It'll last 1, 2. Okay, should be done now.
So we.
All right, you get on the road. You're actually on the road now.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Let's keep following this thing.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out
Yeah.
for any watch
You
videos.
are
videos
able
and
to
tracks.
it's pretty obvious once you're on it. That's
No,
like
I mean,
the weird.
I'm keeping an eye out for people.
Oh
like,
yeah,
on
no
the dunes
people.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't notice. Go ahead and give me a find though.
Sure.
Tusken Raiders in the dunes.
Oh, 9 is
I wouldn't put it past the 9/11.
I'm at a 10.
Yeah. Neither would I.
I mean, masks. It
Yeah.
would make total sense.
Yeah.
That's not what they look like.
No.
They have masks on.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they look like. You? Ever seen a Tusken Raider without the mask?
No.
Not even a non-canon
Yeah,
tradition.
I can't even
They
think
don't
of.
talk about it.
Not even in Mandalorian.
Nope.
And they were
From what
featured-
we understand, they are pale though, because
Oh, well, we know Anakin knows what they look like because he killed a whole village of them. But I don't know. 10 total. So
Yeah, no,
yeah,
Like a
you
boat.
notice
But
nothing.
you don't know quick either.
I
There's
see.
no
I see heat
people.
waves every now and
Yeah,
then.
you see the heat waves. It's hot.
Yeah. I feel sorry for these guys. Well, they're from here. They're probably used to it.
I mean, there's no getting used to that heat.
Yeah. I'm from northeastern New York. I'm pale. Sand. It's coarse and it gets
Yeah,
everywhere.
go
I
ahead
hate
and-
it. Sorry. I started talking and then you stopped. I stopped when you started, but I still.
Look,
Would you say
now,
so?
Fred,
is,
go ahead and give me a drive check.
now is not the time to flirt. Okay, you can do that later.
And yet he says that, and the only thing I can think of now is like, yeah, this made it into this sin, and yet this one where Obi-Wan is confronting
that's such a good
Padme
line.
and talking about how, yeah, I turned a blind eye to it because you made him happy. Didn't. And it's like,
You
you're
know-
right.
You know, it's not George's fault, right? It's the producer's fault
Funny.
because they're the ones that make
Sandline
those
was so
calls.
good.
So who was the producer?
I can't remember.
That was, what was it, 20?
20.
20. Okay. Yeah, you have no problems navigating this road. Because there are some really interesting jogs in it. And after the landmine field, you're like, yeah, I don't want to leave the road.
Yeah, too much fun.
So, you get to about where Xavier said he thought he saw something, and tire tracks go into the Nile, but you don't see anything on the other side coming out.
Well, that's not normal. Well, it might be more. You guys are from there. I don't know.
Well, it could be something underneath the water. It could
Were
be
you
something
talking
above
about
the water.
underwater labs before?
Yeah.
I mean, that's been Zed's dream ever since I've known him. So.
I have an underwater lab. And a cool car. She took the cool car. I'm gonna take her lab.
Kim's looking around. What kind of what temperature is it? What is the time of day at this point?
I mean, it's still
So are we
morning,
going
so
to
it's
dinner?
not evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before noon.
Kim is
Right.
playing alertness. Notice an otherwise unseen item, clue, or event.
Okay, so as Kim's looking around, he actually notices kind of hidden in the reeds what looks like something metal, and it's got a kind of glass eye in it, and it looks to be looking right at you.
Does it
Not direct. No, it
Okay.
doesn't track Kim, but it's definitely looking at the truck and the
It
people
blinks.
in it.
Okay. Because now I'm thinking this. I can't do the Huttese right now. In episode 6. Yet Jepituat?
Jabba the Waka. You know they could be Jedi. There's a famous Hutt Jedi.
Oh yeah. And they have Hutt battle armor.
Blows my.
Yeah.
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 Well, they get sprint, Jedi sprint.
Yeah.
I'm just my brain is like
Yeah.
I want to see a Hutt.
Absolutely
Jedi
terrifying.
sprint.
Their battle armor makes them go 4 times as fast.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Oh.
a track, but yeah.
I mean, they were originally warriors before
Yeah.
they became crime
Gangsters.
syndicate bosses.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were warrior race, and they're tough.
I believe that Jedi had dreads, if I remember correctly. He had hair.
Oh, he had a helmet.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, and I if I'm not mistaken, the hair is like battle, like
Battle
war
dress
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Like,
the Hutts
like a
can't have
headdress.
hair. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Hutts they have no hair on their body. Anyways,
Anyways,
an eye is staring at you.
He's like, hey, what's up with that? What is that?
Is this? Just throws a shirt over it.
I mean, for those that are above IL Empire, it's obviously a periscope of some kind.
Ironically,
Harry's cousin.
like I would know mechanically what they are, but like they don't really have a core common ideology. Like children play with them like toys.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't recognize a submarine one from just visual. I mean, I recognize what it is.
Yeah,
I know.
you,
it's,
you
yeah.
recognize
But,
it's
like-
a periscope. Quite obviously a periscope. But I mean, it's coming out of the mud and the reeds,
Yeah.
and is more disguised by the plant life than anything.
Cool.
And, you know, I think we're just gonna end it there.
Okay.
We're gonna end it with Kim waving.
Kim waving, and Zed is walking up with his shirt, to throw over or so.
I was just being sarcastic with it. I was gonna go up and just mirror the lens.
I think go eat it.
I mean,
It's
I
about-
was figuring pull the whole Master Blaster thing and find a nice big pile of crap to throw on it.
Well, I thought about making the watch into a shock thing and just put it on top of it and have the electricity go down.
I mean, I'd tell you roll a mind on that.
But we can wait till next week or next time.
No, I mean, roll your mind on that one. Just roll your mind on that one before we close. That's a good one to close on.
Glory.
First,
Glory.
another one.
This one is.
Minimum 10, but you can spend a possibility to re-roll that.
Nice, well. Didn't matter.
You want a hero?
Been there. You get to
It'd
keep
be
either one.
16 is 3, so that'd be a 13 mark.
Minimum 10, though. Still minimum 10 on the die.
Yeah.
10 plus 6 is 16.
Plus 3.
Then you
Plus
roll the
it.
6 first.
I rolled
Oh.
a 6 first, then I rolled a 1, then I re-rolled that 1, got another 6, which no matter what is 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 16 is a plus 3.
Yeah, plus 3,
What's your base?
You say
10.
you
So
need a
30.
hero.
So you're at 13.
And
I mean, that's enough
13
to
is
realize that. Trying to do that, it's sticking out of the river. The
Yeah.
electricity would just dissipate into the river.
oh. But is
There's
that
no real way you can make it follow the periscope down to where
Yeah.
it is, because
Zap whoever told
it
you.
comes out. It comes out of the river. So electricity would hit the river and then dissipate into the river.
It's not bad.
Nice.
Okay.
that'd be funny if I got another
But
glory.
yes, you guys are quite aware that they are probably very aware of you.
Yeah.
I mean,
We weren't walking in this
we
stealthy.
weren't subtle.
So,
Boom! 6 cacophonous booms, and then hi. Yeah,
to
no,
be fair, it was about an hour away, the booms.
fair, but
I'm sure they
But now that you've noticed this one, you're like, how many are probably watching that road?
just a bunch of Tusken Raider staffs with eye sockets coming out of the ground.
Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed our stream and that you will join us next time. Do remember to check out our YouTube at fellowshipgaming.quest.
Please like and
Good
subscribe.
night.